Life has not been good to you. You're sure it has been worse to some others, but you can't escape the existential dread of never making something of yourself in life. You have enough to live in a decent apartment for your rural area, and you have a stable job as well, and you have a decent bit of money saved up, but you still feel as though you'll never escape the cycle and own nothing for the rest of your life. You are doomed to forever be a cog in the machine in your narrow prison cell that you call a home. Some say that you should be grateful for what you have, but you can't help but feel as though there's nothing more to your life, and so you slip down into one of your only vices, hallucinogens. With it in your system, you start to feel better. Reality starts to bend and distort, but all of a sudden you're overcome with an intense fear. You end up throwing yourself out of a window that you opened earlier for some fresh air and begin running into the night without a clue where you're going. About 30 minutes later, you find yourself walking through the forest, horribly lost. You feel as though you know the area, but it's horribly distorted, as though you're walking through the same plane of existence, but it's all rearranged from what you know. You keep moving forward, and you figure you can walk off the trip and end up coming along a railroad track. You start walking down it, figuring you could take it back to town and see a smile in the distance walking towards you. A man walks up to you and asks if he could join you for a walk. You tell him to do what he wants, and he asks what you're doing down by the tracks. You tell him that you had seen some terrible things, and he probably doesn't want to listen to your ramblings. Ah, the burden of life, it can be so easily relieved. Maybe it's your blessing that you came around to me. I can relieve that stress that makes you so helpless and daunted. I could make you scream if I wanted. But don't worry, friend, I can fix everything that's wrong with your brain. If you're interested, come along and take the next train. Something didn't feel right, so you tell the man no, and that cheery demeanor turned colder than snow. The next moment, he walked off into the night with a blur, and the next time you blinked, you woke up on the side of a curb. The following week, you begin to hear whispers that are soft at first, so you chalk it up to nothing. Then at night, they start getting more and more persistent. You remember the tracks, and it's a struggle to not want to go back. It's as though the sermon of a twisted apparition is making you want to run to the train tracks in the distance. You remember a story you were told when you were a kid. Never go to the train tracks alone, because those who did never returned right in the head. But the whispers grow louder, and the stress makes you start to feel the itch. You don't know what might happen when you get your next fix. So welcome to the story. I'm your storyteller Jexx, and welcome to 20 Questions Until Death, Razor Railroad. You are now put against a ghost or urban legend in which you are now close to death. To be able to survive, you have 20 questions where you are trying to figure out the 3 victory conditions. In this case, what you're trying to figure out is, how does the legend kill? Who are the parties that are involved in the legend's killing rules, and how can someone survive this encounter? Our players today have 20 questions that they can ask to figure out those victory conditions and see if they can survive this scenario. Today I have with me Dolly, Slug, Kira, and Nuru. At the very end, we'll see what the answers to the questions are and if they manage to survive. So let's get back to it.
I think the first good question is, are we currently going to die?
Well, no, we gotta be careful with the way we work. Yeah, because
right?
Jexx
Okay.
some shit like that.
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
I
it's
should
like
word
a
it a bit more
be careful with the way you
specifically.
word it.
The human experience.
Are we going to die because of this guy we met at the train tracks?
Is there a way to word it to be like, because we encountered this guy,
Because
does that
we
seal our fate?
Because we
Directly
palavered with the guy at the train tracks.
Palaver.
Are we going to die because we palavered?
That's the word, right? Palavered.
Yeah, that's a word.
Is
Palavered.
I
is
like
palavered the word?
Can I get a spelling?
P
Can I get a spelling?
P-A-L-A-B-E-R-E-D? Palavered.
Why do
That
you
is
sound confused?
not a real word.
Why
That
not?
is the fakest word. Okay, I'm going to
pirates
type.
say it
Are we
more.
going to die because
I've
of
heard
the guy
pirates say
we
that
palavered
word.
with?
One.
No, palaver.
Polar bear.
It's palaver.
What?
Palaver.
That's what I'm saying.
Palaver, not palaver.
Palavered. That's what I'm saying.
Ah.
Whoa,
Whoa!
that's big dictionary brain.
Palaver?
No. He said I heard pirates say
I'm
it.
gonna
That's not
call
a
you
big
Webster's.
dictionary thing.
Yeah,
Don't
I've
act like Slug
I've heard
has his
pirates
big
say it.
glasses on. He's heard pirates say it. Come on.
All right.
Pirates.
Play it.
Pirates have
I
big.
am
Oh, yeah, pirates
I
that
am
I hang out with.
inputting the
They're
question.
They're so well worded.
Palaver.
Are we going to die because of the guy we palavered
wait,
with at
no.
the train tracks?
You misspelled
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
Dolly.
They
No?
are. Monsters say arg.
Arg.
I love this new word I learned today.
Palavered. Yeah.
Palavered.
Palavered with a B.
No, stop saying it
Talk
wrong,
unproductively
please.
and at length.
Palavered.
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 Yeah.
Died because of the guy we palavered with at
Yeah.
the train tracks.
Palavered sounds like we did something gross with him.
As you are now, you will die due to meeting this man at the tracks. That's scary.
So we're
Okay.
We're in the
so
killing
once you make
roles.
contact,
what?
It's his fault, not the NyQuil's fault. It's this guy's fault.
Okay, we can stop worrying about the NyQuil.
The hallucinogens
Okay.
don't matter. The ghost matters.
Right.
so the encounter already sets the in motion for you to die.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter that we said no. We are still in danger. Ooh, hang on. I have a good question.
It's like an AoE effect.
My question that I want to ask is, if we had accepted his offer, would we still be in danger?
Oh.
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a good
Okay.
question. I like
So
that
I want to
question.
know about his outfit. I need a visual on this
Yeah, what-
gentleman.
Oh,
Was
you
his-
guys actually have visuals. I
Did
have
I-
like the art for this. Ready.
Was his
so if
drip-
you guys want a visual?
Was his drip
I
hot
know.
or
Can we
not?
see the drip? Did he look like a bear, and is that why we spoke to him?
Why does he need to look like a bear? I think you have a type.
bet
and
he
you're
looks
pushing
like a
it on this
bear.
game a little bit.
No,
Like
because
Halcyon?
the question, would you rather run into a man or a bear?
A
And
bear,
Oh
a bear, a
my
bear, a 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 bear.
What?
The bear
True.
would kill me instantly. It would be a relief. But this guy
on the
like
bear.
Man would
haunts me and like
manipulate you and then kill you later.
it's a little black bear. They're
Ooh,
fine.
we have an
you
answer.
would have died
So if we-
even quicker.
Oh. So his whole vibe is to free you from this mortal coil. He's doing you a favor.
Yeah.
He thinks she's doing you a flavor.
We were is swearing okay? Sorry.
I hope so. I
Okay, so
fucking
we
hope
were
it is.
fucked either way.
Yeah, you invited the pussy streamer on. I really hope cursing is allowed.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Wait, who's the
It-
pussy streamer?
That's me. I'm sorry.
That's Dolly. That's Dolly.
Yeah.
Dolly's the pussy streamer.
I was about to
Dolly-
say
Dolly
that
got him
you
so
have
happy
some
to meet you.
competition with the
Yeah,
title.
probably. That makes. I mean, there's probably some other people that are maybe a bit more pussy oriented than me. Like, you know,
It's me. It's
It's
me. I'm the
Jexx.
pussy streamer. I love
It's
pussy.
Jexx. What?
As you are now, you will die due to meaningless man at the tracks. And if we had gone with him and said yes, we would have died even quicker.
I'm wondering.
How can someone survive this
Not
encounter?
talking to the random man.
Say no to drugs.
Why
Yeah,
did we leave our
what?
apartment?
What if we didn't NyQuil Max and then go to the train
We
tracks?
can't.
The
Okay,
hallucinogens
so
don't matter,
You can ask
Slug.
that question.
I know.
But hold on, you can ask that question. You can ask hypotheticals like that. But you will still be in the situation that you are currently. So even if you ask, what if we didn't do X, Y, and Z? You still did X, Y, and Z, and you are at the very
the
end
NyQuil made
of that
those
story.
decisions
So
for
Yeah,
us.
no, I'm just
Sure.
trying to
Going
think
going
of.
insane. And
I'm trying to
Okay.
think of how to phrase the question. How can someone survive this without just asking the question? How can someone survive this?
Well,
Could we
We
take
pro-
medicine to get better?
do you mean like because we took the hallucinogens, you're asking if medicine can make us better, or just in general if that's an option?
Well, because
I
we're
don't-
gonna die specifically because of this encounter.
You think?
is there a medicine you can take for
You're
hallucinogens?
just
Cursing
I don't
us?
think so.
No,
Anti-anxiety
Nude was
medication?
talking about the medicine
Can
to
I
deal with
take some
ghosts. You take
Ozempic
a
and
medicine
get
when you get
better?
ghosts.
Can I take some
Yeah.
Robitussin?
You got.
What
You
does
got.
that have to do with ghosts?
We got ghosts in our blood, and we should take
don't know what
cocaine about
Ozempic
it.
Ghosts legendarily
Yeah.
hate Ozempic. That is
It's
important.
like a cure-all.
It purges ghosts
So you
from
do
your
need
blood.
leeches. It's leeches and Tylenol.
Yeah,
We're
dude,
gonna
can
put a little
leeches
bit of
balance
blood
your
in it,
humors.
blood in Tylenol, and we'll be all better.
We'll let the ghosts out.
Are those train tracks real? Like, can I go
Wow.
back to them? Can I find
That's a
those
good
train
question.
tracks again?
Oh,
So
I like that
are
question.
the railroad tracks that we met the legend at someplace we can get back to again, right?
Are the railroad tracks that we met the legend at someplace we can get back to?
I
again,
feel like
I
this
like
would
that
make
question.
it 2 questions, but and can we encounter him there again? But
Well,
I think
we'll see the answer to this one.
I guess so. Yeah, I feel like that would make it 2 questions, so it wouldn't be fair.
Do you have the art of this gentleman that you can share with us, Jexx?
Yeah, is he hot or not?
It has to be if you're asking for his
Oh, is
description.
that like an official question?
I did. Now this is important, Jexx. We did see him.
That's true.
True.
God damn it! You're
True.
right.
We don't
Shut
need to
your
ask what he looked
mouth
like
We
because
with
saw
your
we
him
valid
with our
points.
eyes.
With your valid
Dolly.
points. Okay, yeah, one sec. Let me finish out this.
We downloaded his drip. Dolly's metagaming.
Good job, Dolly.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
No, Dolly's on our side.
Thank you,
Dolly's
thank
got it.
you.
There are no train tracks.
No train tracks.
Oh, this was like an.
Okay, follow-up question. How do we get coal delivered if there's no train tracks?
Well, it's not the 1940s,
Oh,
Slug.
like-
We don't
Oh.
need it.
Well, how are we going to use coal?
Oh, he is hot. Okay. Hang on.
We're not just like, hey, yeah.
Hang on. He's rocking
we
that
should've gone
Tumblr
with
sexy
the-
man.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yo, he's very happy to hear you say that.
Does
Oh
he
yeah, there we
have-
go.
Does he have a gentle touch? That's my question. Not really. Not
Is
really.
he breedable?
Is he
If we have
breedable?
sex
Yeah.
Are
with
we
the
now
legend,
pregnant?
are we safe?
Yeah, if we bounce on it, are we safe?
I think if we have sex
we
with
should
him,
go
he
back.
will be inclined not to kill us
What?
because my pussy game is too strong.
Can
Yeah,
we riz
Dolly
him
sends
up?
us back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we riz him up?
More fly agaric where that came from, past the hallucinogens. I need to go see this man
True.
again.
What a week, huh?
Wait,
Past
wait,
the
wait.
NyQuil.
Every single time I invite people to play a game, everyone just wants to fuck the opposition! Like, I put a scary monster in front of them.
Yeah.
No, this is actually a thing. Every scenario I put people in, people just
Stop
want to
making
fuck
it with
things!
VTubers.
It's
Stop
called-
being horny!
Call
You
us
invited
strategy.
Monster Fuckers Supreme.
Check
What
our
did you
wallets
want?
before you.
Literally, I guess all the people I know are monster fuckers.
Did
It's
you see
called
the
a
bumper
strategy.
sticker on my car that says "I heart fucking monsters"?
That's
Like,
Yeah.
come on.
True.
Hanging out with VTubers.
I need new friends.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like you're asking from the wrong pool.
My bad. That pool is piston.
You went to the monster fucker store and you were like, why don't y'all sell Tums here? Why do you only sell monster fucker?
Oh my
Can
god.
we
Okay,
maybe kind of reveal a little bit of what we know for a fact? Like, so
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Okay.
we can't go back to the railroad tracks that we met the legend at, right? And
'Cause
the
they're
way
not
we
real.
got there was by being like hallucinating and being lost in the forest for 30. Yeah.
NyQuil maxing.
Yeah.
By
Right.
being scared,
Yeah,
specifically. We were terrified.
Oh, true.
and
Fear.
then, what is it? He says, what is it? I can relieve that stress that makes you so helpless and daunted. I could make you scream if I wanted. But don't worry, friend. I can fix everything that is wrong with your brain if you're interested. So I'm wondering, like, maybe there's something there, like, especially with, like, the italicized bold, I could make you scream if I wanted.
Yeah, he could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet he could.
Yeah, he could.
I bet he
Yeah,
could.
he could.
Yeah, he could.
He could flip me like a burger on a griddle if he wanted.
He could fix everything. What's wrong with our brain? Like, we're sad because we're stuck in
The
capitalism,
lack
right?
of monster dick inside me.
Yeah, true. That's what he could
I'm
fix.
wondering if the legend only kills people who are alone versus, like, if you're always with someone.
Ooh.
Do we have friends?
Wait, so canonically,
I'm
were we
curious.
by ourselves in this situation, or were we all like
Yes.
hanging out like in a group?
This is assumably we are the brain
Yeah.
council of one person, so they're fucked. But
okay, we're piloting
Yeah.
one meat
Do,
mech.
do
Okay,
we
got
have
it.
Yes.
any friends
Gotcha.
potentially in this world? Do we have friends?
do we have friends?
Do
I don't
we
know
have
if
friends
that
is a
one
good
will help
question.
us.
Do we have
I mean,
Nakama?
yeah, you have friends, but they aren't like with you in the room when you like through this entire scenario.
I didn't get anyone to trip sit with me. I'm messed up. I'm messed up.
Yeah,
Like-
that's
I mean,
what's wrong
this
with the
is
brain.
just an everyday thing for you, really.
Man,
Like you
man.
I mean, like,
you do this all the time.
2020, am I right?
Yeah,
couch
real.
surfing or something, so that we're not alone ever again in our lives.
Bro, can I come over and hallucinate?
Are you okay, Naru?
Can I come over and hallucinate at your house?
I do think there is a good question in, did this happen because we were alone? And did this happen because of our fear or our stress? Because we saw something, we got scared, but I feel like it didn't start until we ran out into the woods at night alone
I
while scared
wonder
out of our
if,
mind.
Right.
The legend likes to kill lonely millennials who live in rural areas doing drugs. I don't know.
Right.
Like, I feel like
That's the part.
maybe the best way to say this would be, does our being a lonely burnout have anything to do with this? Like, that is
Yeah.
the bluntest way I think I
this
can
like-
ask this without just breaking the rules.
Also,
The
wait,
monster
so
just like swiped right
Go
on
ahead, Nuru.
us. Like maybe he's just looking for.
yeah,
Maybe he's just looking
Maybe.
for love.
maybe
have
yeah.
I'm looking
anything
for
to
someone
do
that's
with
broken.
why
monster's like, "I
we're
can fix
being
them."
targeted.
Also, I love how you guys phrased it earlier by like saying, "Oh, we got scared, so we went in the woods." Ah, yes, the woods. That'll make me
Yeah.
less scared. Let's go in there.
That'll
out of
fix
the
me.
It's good.
The woods at night on drugs. It'll
Yeah,
help.
that's my favorite place to go.
Super safe.
Bears will protect you from
True.
men there.
It's true.
I love camping.
I will clearly not. The man
There were
is
no
right
bears.
What
Because we were like,
does our nature...
Because there were no bears. These woods suck. They're broken. They don't work
Aren't the,
right.
wait, aren't the
Earlier
woods
dolly.
real?
They don't
Person.
work right.
If the train tracks weren't real, are the woods real?
So the question
Is there-
that
Are
I
we
have
Where
here...
are we?
The question that I have, me and Kira are like trying, and Nuru and Slug are in the corner like playing with like blocks, like and stacking them on top of each other. Like they're playing with the little like
I'm
bead
just
thing
happy
at the
to be
dentist
included.
office
We
in the
spell a
lobby.
word that's not.
Yo, that beat
We
thing
spell
is awesome.
palaver out of the blocks, and we're like, "Whoa, it's the ghost." Whoa. Oh,
So the
the
question,
ghost.
the question that
He's here.
Oh god, Jexx died too early.
I man, he's laughing at us. So I have the question: what does our nature as a burned out, lonely person have
Okay,
to
okay,
do with
okay,
this
yeah, yeah, yeah.
situation?
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay, boom, sent.
Hold on.
That's what I put on my resume too. Nobody's answered the question yet, though.
My shit sucks. Will you please hire me?
Yo, y'all are killing your host. You made
Yes.
us win. Fuck.
Will
That
kill
was
the
my
legend
strategy.
first.
What?
Well,
And then he can't be killed.
Yeah.
see, I feel like my motivations are different. That's why I'm playing with the blocks. 'Cause I'm like, I'm okay with. It seems like things weren't going well for us, so I'm okay with hanging out with this guy a little bit
Yeah.
more. I like his fancy outfit.
Yeah.
Me and Nuru are like, whatever happens,
Yeah,
happens. You
he
know?
seems cool. Maybe we can be friends with them.
You are a vulnerable person, which makes you delectable for this
Oh,
particular
so is he gonna
ghost.
eat us?
A vulnerable
look at that mouth,
person.
you know?
Oh,
I do
he
think
likes-
that's a decent question. Is he going to eat us?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I think
Yeah.
another one I have. I think another potential question I have is: are the train tracks a factor in how this ghost kills?
Oh.
They gotta be, right? Because they don't
That's actually a good-
exist.
That's a good question. And then if it's a yes or no, then we can go with the eating route, right?
Right. It
Right.
can
Because the
push
train tracks
it in
might
a
rule that out
direction.
entirely, you know?
But he might be like a vulture, and then like the train hits us, and then he eats our corpse off the train tracks, like a dirty little goblin.
True.
You know?
Yeah. Just like grandma. Yeah.
Nervous laugh.
Soft and deep exhale.
I'll protect
Like-
you, Kira.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a
Well,
goblin.
I
God,
won't be
I
very
like a
good at
goblin.
protecting you, but I'll stay by your side.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll all die together, even though we're lonely
We'll
burnouts.
watch.
Yeah.
Or like maybe could we potentially find
I
a guy
do
now?
think-
Is that a possibility?
I think the answer to that is no.
I think
If we couldn't
he
find the
might
train
know,
tracks,
'cause
right?
It says, you remember a story you were told when you were a kid never to go to the train tracks alone because those who did never
Ah.
returned right in the head. But the whispers grow louder and the stress makes you start to feel the itch. So the whispers are to make us,
What is
I think,
itch?
again, vulnerable.
What is the itch?
The itch to want to...
The itch to do drugs
Oh,
again.
do we have any more NyQuil?
No, I drank it all. Sorry.
What?
So do we...
Nuru, I like having you here because you're
Unrelated.
just like, what
I
are
did
drugs?
drink all the NyQuil, and
I love it.
the ghost of Jimmy Carter is currently in the room with me.
True.
Is that a part of the game?
No, Jimmy Carter's a friendly ghost. He'll protect you.
Okay.
The friendly
Okay.
ghost.
Fifth question: will Jimmy Carter save me?
Yeah. Save me, Jimmy.
Is that the peanut butter guy?
I
don't
mean,
Know what you're talking about?
he was
I think
into
he might have.
peanuts. He was
He
like really
might be
normal
known
about
for
peanuts.
something else first, maybe.
He was the
that might
president
not
of
be
the
his
United
primary
States at
claim
one
to
point.
fame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that can't be right. The peanut guy?
Is
Peanut
the
guy.
legend
But
actually
he was
Jimmy
You guys
really
are
Carter?
thinking of
normal about
someone
peanuts.
else.
And this
Would the
statue-
legend be interested in this fine dose of ketamine I
The
have
statue exists in a memoriam to Jimmy Carter, and no, I'm not kidding.
Are you
Yeah.
serious? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, this
here?
is
That
real.
is
Wait,
the
wait, 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 wait.
scariest
This
thing
is-
I've ever
Because
seen
that's
in my
Legend
life.
is the ghost
'Cause
of
that's
Jimmy
like-
Carter. Then they have
that's-
the same smile.
True. Because that's what Jimmy Carter's mouth kind of looked like, but like
Oh
over
my
exaggerated.
God.
Like here, it's the
Really
this is the smiling
Okay, okay.
peanut.
So who are the parties that are in the Legends killing rules? So far, it may be like vulnerable, lonely people, but I don't know that we've confirmed that you have to be alone, right? Do we want to ask?
It makes them more vulnerable. Yeah, I think maybe asking specifically.
Can the legend kill you only if you're alone?
Does the legend specifically target people when they are isolated?
Yeah. That one.
Okay. Does
For the kill. For the kill. For the kill?
Oh, yeah.
For the kill.
Specifically target people for the kill when they are alone. Commas and all.
I just love the art for this guy. I keep looking at it. I just want to hang out with him.
Yeah, I wanna
Hang
Netflix and chill, you know what I mean? Like, he's so cute. I just want to run my finger through like whatever he's got under that hat, like I don't know, like shadowy hair tendrils, and I just want to like run my hand through there
His
and be
skin
like,
looks
hey,
like it
baby.
would have the texture of like a
Or a
comfortable
tree.
sock.
I was thinking more like one of those sticky hands that you get at like a Ryan's buffet, but like
It looks rough.
after it's covered in dust.
It looks rough. Oh, well, his
Well,
hands
our skin
don't.
looks
His
like
face
that too.
does.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Rough?
The legend does not need you alone to kill you.
Like he could kill like. Does he have like a limit on how many people he can kill at one time?
That's not a bad question.
How many kills before he hits a kill streak and he gets a nuke?
Combo breaker.
Shit.
I'm I'm
Yeah.
wondering- Okay.
No, but that is a good question, actually. Not mine. Nuru's.
Oh my god, I asked a relevant question. I'm sorry.
I'll get one good question by the end of this. Maybe.
I believe in you, Slug.
I'm helping.
Palaver.
I'm revising questions.
Dolly's
Yeah,
the
you
official
are, my guy.
Ask her, I think.
I spelled palaver.
Palaverate.
Yeah.
So then, does that mean for the second question, who are the parties that are in the Legends killing rules? It's just like a vulnerable person, like a mentally vulnerable person. You're stressed.
That's what that seems like
Yeah,
the
you're-
vibe, right?
Isn't that everyone though?
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
that's what we're
No,
leaning
honestly-
to.
No.
Particularly, like,
We're getting a little philosophical
Do you need a
there,
thought?
but
You okay, my guy?
nowadays there's climate change, so
Yeah.
probably, you
if you
know,
were in
like,
America, then yeah,
I feel like
probably.
that's all of us.
Yeah.
Like the only exemption to this monster's powers are sociopaths. Like
it targets mentally ill people. It is a Tumblr sexy man. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm still.
Oh god, that means it's wow, it's hunting. It really is hunting VTubers, huh?
How does the legend kill, and how can someone survive? So I guess we still kind of have to figure out how it kills.
And how we can survive it. I guess we would need to figure out how it kills to
Yeah.
figure out how we
So
can
does
survive
need
it.
us? Uh-huh.
I think does it utilize the train tracks in
I think it's a good
killing
question,
us?
yeah.
Is a good
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
what kind of health insurance do we have?
I'm gonna say none.
None, because we live in America.
Yeah.
So
And
we
we're
can't-
described
we
as a
couldn't- we
burnout,
couldn't
so we don't
afford-
have a job that gives it to us.
Yeah.
So we can't afford a therapist.
No.
Because therapy,
well,
how
shit,
is
that's actually a
how
good
you
question.
survive.
That therapy might actually be a good way to survive this thing. That's actually a good idea.
I'll say you have a good amount of money saved up, like
Why are
more
we
than
burnout
enough to
then?
Like,
like
we don't like our job.
because you're stuck in.
Our job sucks.
Yeah, like it's
called
not enough to
depression,
afford a
Slug.
house.
We're
Huh?
doing data
It's not enough
entry.
to afford a house. Also, money doesn't make happiness. It makes things less
Girl,
difficult, but it doesn't
Girl.
make you happy.
girl, if you pay for fucking rent and healthcare, I'm gonna be a lot happier than I am without it. I'm just gonna say that.
Good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, but
I'll
it
say
won't
that
make you
fucking
immediately
much.
happy.
Yeah, could we potentially pay for therapy or like a detox
I
program?
think once we figure out
Yeah, like, go to
how
rehab.
the
Let's-
legend kills,
Let's go to like
I
a
have-
week-long like juice.
I have a good question here. I like the way this one is worded. It's how do the train tracks factor into the Legends
the legend's
methods?
method of killing. Yeah.
For killing. For killing.
Legends
Mm-hmm.
methods.
Yeah.
For killing.
I feel like just leaving it as methods also
That's-
leaves room to get further confirmation on the targeted parties.
Maybe, but I feel like Jexx will be an asshole and be like, well, that's where you met him.
This is the quietest we've been this entire call.
I know.
I know.
I
It's
genuinely
an
wanna know the
important
answer to the question, yeah.
Yeah.
We're no longer fascinated.
This will determine how the next 14 questions go. Palaver has lost its
Yeah.
appeal, you know?
We've stopped thinking
Yeah.
about how to
me
fuck
and
it.
me and Nuru stopped playing with blocks, and now we're looking over like,
Okay,
wait, real shit.
I want you to know. Part of the reason I
I'm-
got quiet was because I was thinking of more niche and specific
Oh,
ways
okay.
to fuck it. That's
I got-
really important for
True.
me to say.
I got quiet because I really have to pee, so I was thinking about it. if that would be okay.
Daydreaming about peeing.
You
Classic.
cannot.
Yeah.
You have 20 more minutes before you can go piss.
Yeah.
Can I pee on the legend?
True.
That's how you survive.
Will he
Is
like
that
it?
how we
Piss on
defeat
him.
him? Does that
Yeah.
mean we
It's a
claim him
bear.
as our
You have to
property?
mark the
the bear thing,
territory.
Yeah.
Ooh, the man is
Yeah.
directly
Man
related.
The man is directly related to the train tracks. Ooh. And the train itself, normally when people follow him onto the next train, they do come back, but are not the same. In your case, you heavily overdosed while on the train. While on the train?
Wait, we
were
got
just
on the train?
tracks.
Well, I thought we were just
We
on the
got-
tracks, yeah.
You are.
Did we get... Oh.
Oh, so that maybe it's something that hasn't happened yet. Then I do not recall being on a train.
Oh.
Did we
So
ride
when
a
we-
train?
I don't think so.
No, because
So-
we told him no.
What I am interpreting is that to kill us, it will have us board the train. Accepting its offer would put us on the train.
Choo choo train
Okay.
ride. I love riding trains.
I love you too. You're just like, yay, train!
I'm so excited to die. We're going on the Polar Express, baby. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Would the winning move
To
just
adventure.
essentially to be not go on the train then when he comes back?
I
That's a
mean,
question you'll have to ask.
Couldn't we just be like,
Can we just say nah?
nah, fam, bye?
okay, I feel like the follow-up question to this is, what happens if we do not board the train?
Again, or if we refuse the offer
because
again,
it says if we had accepted his offer, we would have died quicker.
we would have
So
died.
I think he's just haunting
Right.
us to get us on the train, like get us crazy enough and like, you know, vulnerable and like, you know, overwhelmed enough to be like, fine, I'm getting on the fucking train, and then you would die.
It's
Gotcha. So
is
yeah,
the
it's
train
probably
just
not
a
worth asking.
metaphor?
I think it's a simile.
It's actually an idiom. Oh, dude, same thought, brain.
I beat you to it.
Let's do it.
I beat you to it.
Couch
What
surfing
about the
insanity.
woods? Like, we specifically did go into the woods for this, and I remember Jexx saying, everything here is important.
99%.
A therapeutic
Yeah.
camping trip.
Well, no, maybe sort of the opposite of that, and maybe like
Crash out
going
camping
to a
trip.
going to a Hampton Inn in the nearest local city, right?
Yeah.
Like, is that further
Motel Fix It
isolation
Up.
and like I can't tell if the woods are just set dressing or if a good question would be, do the woods factor into the Legends methods for targeting individuals?
I mean,
right?
Ask that.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think
We're
we
only,
ask
we're
that.
only 6
We've
questions.
We got
plenty-
questions to
we got plenty of
burn.
questions. Yeah.
So we could potentially take him to a romantic location, Dolly.
Oh my god, Niagara Falls! I'm gonna take it to Niagara Falls!
Wait, Red
Wait,
Lobster
Niagara
is your
Falls is
idea of
not
a romantic location slot?
Well, that's where the old men who tried to rizz me up take me. I thought it was romantic. It's unlimited cheddar biscuits. What?
Olive
Therapy.
Garden.
Okay.
I'm gonna-
What is salad?
But when you're
Yeah,
near your
fine.
family,
Fuck.
though.
Yeah, but when
so-
then you can't bounce on it if you're family,
Oh.
you know?
Oh yeah, because when you're here, your family.
Don't bring your family.
Oh,
What?
what
Why
if
are
they
you
sit at
bringing
like
your
the
family?
opposite table? Well, no, it's because when you're
True.
here, your family is what they say, Jexx.
It's the
So when we
Yeah.
take people to Olive Garden, we're
Yeah.
family all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
you-
Well, I'm
bound
from
by
the south.
blood.
That just makes me horny.
What?
Well, that's
That's weird.
that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks. It's the ghost horny for Olive Garden.
I feel
True.
like from his smile, he seems like he'd enjoy Korean barbecue. I think that's
Mm-hmm.
all you can eat.
Ooh, with the grill and the table.
Yeah, yeah,
oh my
yeah,
god.
yeah, yeah. Lots
God.
of meat.
I bet he'd love
seems,
hot
he
pot.
seems like a carnivore.
I bet he'd love hot pot. And by
You
hot
ask one
pot,
of your
I
questions
mean my
if you
never
want
mind.
if he likes hot pot. You just start dating the ghost. This is date everything
I
now.
want to date the ghost. I want
That's
to get
the
to know
real-
him. I want
That's
to know
the
his
true
wants and fears.
His desires.
That's the
I want him to
true
tell me
ending.
about his dreams.
Okay, wait. So can we maybe?
Why does he... Wait, that's actually a
We can
good
fix
question.
each other.
Why does he need to kill us?
I think, can we bargain with him? Might be a
Yeah.
good question
Oh,
here.
that's a really
like,
good question.
Does
yeah.
he need to kill us? Like, can we bargain with him?
can we successfully bargain with the legend, or
And
is
escape
our
with our lives?
and escape with our lives and escape with our lives, or will it pursue us regardless?
I feel like we may be able to answer the second question, which is like the
Yeah.
legend targets mentally
Lonely burnouts.
vulnerable.
Mentally ill. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I just say mentally vulnerable because like we don't know necessarily if our character is neurospicy, but like
That's true.
They're very
That's true.
stressed. They're very
That's
unhappy
true.
with life, which I think is being, mentally vulnerable. And then they put themselves in a drug situation, and that also makes you mentally vulnerable.
That's true.
Yeah. This is interesting.
Escape by bargaining with its legend. It will not pursue you. You will end up seeking it out.
I mean, clearly.
Yeah.
Clearly. Me and you are like holding hands as we are seeking this guy out.
Ew,
Yeah, he's tall
hot,
enough that
though.
if I
That kinda
stand on your
ruins it a little
shoulders,
bit.
we can like be the same height as him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take turns.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Well, you can't see inside the lab coat. He may just be 3 ducks. You don't know.
Okay, well, we're two
Are the
VTubers.
ducks
What do you
hot?
want?
We were already sold, but okay, thanks. Yeah. Yeah. You don't need
Yeah,
to
I'm
sell
having-
them anymore.
I'm having a little bit of an existential crisis. Like, I'm responding more to the threat of death than flirting, so that
No,
probably says something bad about me.
I have an interesting question that follows this one up, which is, does this legend produce mind-altering effects that change our intentions, or like?
Does he impact our autonomy to make autonomous decisions?
Sure. Does this legend exert some form of mind control type
Yeah,
thing,
are the
right?
decisions ours or his?
Yeah.
Does this legend
Meet me at the Twin
use
Twax,
mind
kitten.
control
What?
to
Explode
influence
immediately.
its target
Ooh.
Kitten, come to the Twain Twax
to
immediately.
different
Die.
goals?
Face very
I'm going to
touch.
kill Slug.
I'm killing you. I'm beating
And
you with a
he's-
hammer. I'm
he's-
grabbing you
Are
by
you
the
the
legs and
ghost?
slamming you
Or-
into the walls.
We've
Are you the ghost?
we've already discussed that we're all kind of into that. So
Yeah, true.
That's true. Alright,
Yeah, but
does
I'm
this
doing it, not
legend-
this man.
Does he
I have-
snap
does this
the belt
legend
when he
use
calls
mind
me
control?
Kitten? That's my question.
No.
With his feet.
Does this legend use mind control to influence its targets to goals outside of our better interests?
Dolly, I just want to say thank you for trying so hard on
I'm
the
doing my best. Me
doing
and Kira
great,
are doing
buddy.
our best. We're
trying
doing our
too.
best. Really?
Yeah,
Hey,
okay.
Slug, what was the word of the day again? Can you tell me
Palaver.
that? Oh,
Palaver.
good. I didn't know. Thank you. I would be lost without
It was
you.
autonomous,
I would
because that was a pretty big word,
I would
too.
be up shit creek without a paddle if I didn't know what palaver
Is
meant.
that where we
so
gotta
thank
go?
you very much.
Is Shit Creek where we can escape him from? What?
I still think we just have to.
I feel you so hard, man.
I have asked my question.
I still think that we should just go to therapy.
That's a great idea.
I think
Did you
you're
know that
cooking.
there's no therapists out here? Like none.
He
Oh
eated all
shit!
of them.
Yeah, I just asked if we
Yeah.
had the funding for therapy, not
True.
the therapy.
Not if there is.
Not if there
So
were
you
any
You call them up
network.
and they say there's
The
a
next-
6-month-long waiting
Yeah,
list.
Yeah,
the
we
next
don't have any
available
network.
appointment is in 2027.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your actions are entirely your own.
It uses pheromones.
Oh, so
It's
we're an
ABO.
Omega. Yeah, we're an
Yeah,
Omega
this is
and he's an
Omega-verse.
Alpha.
Oh my god.
No, we are not doing this. We are
Does-
not doing
does
this.
my
We are not
slit
doing
become
this.
involved in
There
this
is
in any
No
degree?
steam and pollen. We are actively not doing anything with the Omegaverse. I'm putting my foot down.
Yes,
My
secret.
Get it out. Get it out.
You can't stop me. I'm already
Get it
writing
out.
the fan
Yeah.
fiction. That's why I'm so
Literally,
distracted.
literally. Where does Sam and Dean Winchester factor into this? You
Making
know?
a new
Because they
AO3
hunt
account right now.
monsters.
And also, boy pregnant.
Yeah,
Slug,
exactly.
Come on.
I know. That's why I was connecting the dots because they hunt monsters and they get boy pregnant. That's what I was getting
Yeah.
at. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I think I have a question.
Okay.
How long?
I'm curious.
I think it's a relevant question.
I'll play
How-
with these
how-
blocks by myself, I guess.
How long is it gonna take for him to kill us?
Ooh.
yeah.
Ooh. How much time do we, if if things continue as they are, how much time do we have until we die?
How long will he edge for?
Maybe a little bit closer to what Nuru said. Like, I feel like there's something in there about finding out if there's like a time limit, like that he can kind of like haunt us for before we get back our like, not wanting to go.
Well, it sounds like we're doing this of our own volition.
But he's whispering in our head and shit, so I wonder if there is a time limit.
True.
To how long?
Will he fuck off? Will he stop whispering in our head?
Hold on. Let me see.
Eventually. Like, yeah. Like, how long before he stops whispering?
Maybe just how does time factor in to our fate and this Legends method?
That's
so good
really
at
vague,
asking
and it puts
questions.
Jexx in a shitty situation, so
Yeah.
I'm for it. Yeah, I'm for it.
How does time factor in
Keep fucking with him, Dolly.
That's a awful
to
question,
our
but in a
fate
good way.
and this ghost's methods?
That's a real why is the sky type question.
Okay, look. I have a certain set of skills, and they're never useful except for hyper niche scenarios.
Will that give me time to pee?
I told you
Can
you
I
have
go
to wait 7 more minutes, young lady.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, understandable. Understandable.
No, Titan, you need to save it for the Twain Twacks.
But if we're making our own choices, wow, we're really down bad for this.
Yeah,
now.
it sounds
why,
like
why
we're
are we
working
taking them
against
against?
ourselves, not against the ghost at this point.
Yeah.
Because the ghost isn't controlling our capacity to be able to fucking
I love the Hat
NyQuil
Man.
Max and then go to see the Hat Man again. So, like,
Want to.
we choose to go see the
But
Hat
then-
Man.
Me too.
I think it's kind of like
His soft, supple
Like a
I love a
warm,
man in a
comfy
suit.
sock.
with a soft,
and a hat.
The hat is great too.
True.
I can't.
Fresh from the microwave.
You ever microwave your sock? Do you hear what
Yeah,
you
fresh
sound
from the
like?
microwave. I mean, if you don't have the Hat Man, homemade will do.
DIY Hat Man.
Homemade
feel
will do. Homemade will suffice. I think our main problem here is we really want to take hallucinogens and go to the fucking woods. So, like,
It's
how do we
as-
not... Eddie's... It sounds like that's an... Is that inevitable?
Please?
Maybe that's
Yeah,
the question.
like-
is there any way to stop ourselves from can we not take the hallucinogens and go to the woods?
Let's recap on the answer. So as we are now, we will die due to meeting this man at the tracks, and we would have died even quicker if we accepted his offer.
by potentially
There are no train
overdosing.
tracks in our. Yeah, there are no train tracks in our town. We have no idea how to get back there. We're a vulnerable person, which makes us delectable.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. I feel you getting
Yummers.
flustered just by
Yummers.
reading the sentence, Nuru.
Yummers.
no, literally, that is so real.
When the picture was there, and I'm like, he's so
That's
cute.
so real.
So
though.
not though. Yo.
Yeah,
Like,
real.
like if he comes up to me and he's like,
Adorable.
"You are delectable," it'll change my brain chemistry. Like I can't.
Jexx,
I can't.
Jexx, Carmit, keep your opinions to yourself. Remember, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't
stop
say
making
anything
your monsters
at
hot,
all.
dude.
Yo, I'm sorry. I
Right.
just have a type,
If you don't have
and this
anything
is not
sexy
a...
to say about the monster, don't say anything at all.
Come to telling me my own game show. Yo, shut the fuck up.
We're fucking.
Yeah.
He.
We're fucking your
I
monster,
feel
dude.
like
Shut
a really
up.
important question here
Get in
is.
the cut chair.
I feel like a really important question is, can I just get rid of my hallucinogens? Like,
Can we flush
Yeah.
the NyQuil down
if
the toilet?
we
Yeah.
prevent our access to hallucinogens by any means, is our fate the same?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good way to word it.
Can we go to rehab?
If we
We're gonna enter a NyQuil 12-step program.
11, if we remove our access to hallucinogens by any means, does it change our fate?
That would be a really good cereal, actually.
Yeah.
Monster milk.
Yeah, monster bait or whatever.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Turns your milk
Oh
green.
my god. I feel like wherever I go with you, Slug, I end up having to be like the most adult person in the room sometimes. It feels like.
At least Kira's helping.
Thank you, Kira. I would be lost without you.
Yeah.
I would be lost without you.
At least
That's
Kira is
so
helping.
responsible.
Yeah. I always find whoever's the most immature in the room and gravitate towards them.
Yup.
How do you feel
Yeah.
about this?
And me and you are
With our
just
blacks.
yeah.
Sadly, your
Sadly,
access
you're-
to drugs is all around you. Most of your friends use some type of drug. While you do try and get rid of the hallucinogens, your
We do have friends.
drives you back one day when a friend comes over.
Now there's a little interesting thing there. Your weak will.
I want to go
Actually,
ahead and
I-
throw something in for free. You guys are on the right path.
Okay.
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 To the
I
train
feel like
tracks.
weak
That's where
will-
we're going.
Weak
Yeah, you're
will
gonna die.
is absolutely what I think we should associate with the targeted parties now. Those with weak wills.
Somebody with
Yep.
weak will. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So like I feel like I am confident that is enough of a correct answer that we can focus on the other two primarily.
I thought we were already there, so sounds
Okay.
good.
And so that means we need to understand
How the legend kills.
how it kills and how someone can survive.
I mean, it gets you to be weak-willed, and you want to
Yeah.
see it, and board its train. But it's like, what does it do?
Yeah, I do.
Does it eat us? Does it like suck our soul out? Like, what is?
Take your train to
Yeah,
hell,
is it like you said earlier?
or take your soul to hell
Does
on
the
the
train have a destination?
Oh, that's a good one.
His house.
Does the train
true.
have a destination?
Hopefully.
His
And
apartment.
if so, what
Yeah.
can you tell me about it?
Oh yeah.
Good question.
Leading question.
I think he eats our
I hope he eats my
or,
pussy.
Like, our will.
True! Rides around in a big circle through the forest until you die.
Normally people get off. You don't.
I hope I get off.
I sure hope we do.
God fucking damn it!
Yeah, we are.
Can we?
I sure hope we
Can
do.
we ask? Can we just ask like what happens on the train?
Yeah, honestly, like, what happens when we're on the train?
Yeah.
What
We know what
happens
happens on the
when
train.
we're on the train?
We know
And
what
does
you
it
want
want
to
a train
happen
on
on
me?
the train.
I want to be on
Yeah.
a train
The
and have
monster
a train
is the
on
train.
me. Like, can
Yeah.
it's dual wielding. It's multi-classing, right? Like,
Yeah, true.
what happens when we're on the train?
This whole thing is gonna happen 18.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I think Jexx knew that when all of us were invited to this.
Yeah.
What did G-Pool say to me the other day, Dolly? Everything you say is tinged with
Yes,
sexuality.
Yes, yeah, yep. There's not a
Yep.
word that comes out of your little femboy mouth that isn't like, oh, run a train on me. Oh,
Mwah.
oh,
True. True. What?
oh, plowshares for femboys, am I right? Oh, you know?
Well, what's a
Don't worry about it,
plowshare?
bud.
Mwah.
Don't worry about
Aw.
it, bud.
That
Yeah,
sounds
it's
neat.
pretty cool.
Mwah. That sounds neat. What?
I'm curious what happens when we're on the train.
What
Like,
hap- I
this
wanna
is
know what
the
happens
worst
on the
legend
train.
of all because it's trying to taint trains for me, and it's like trains are scary. It's like no, I want
True.
this. Where's my forest train?
I know trains are so much
I know,
fun.
I love them. I want trains.
Further in your vices, so much that you overdose just before through the man viciously asks for the consent before. Whoa.
Anyway,
That's
Oh my god,
good.
consent's important.
consent is the sexiest thing in the
True.
world.
It's
Marriage
true.
material.
It's true.
You know,
Honestly.
adult evil Pinocchio, island of.
Pinocchio?
Oh my
you know,
god. Oh my
debauchery.
god. That's big brain. That's big brain.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You remember in Pinocchio They like steal all the children and the puppet and bring them to an island where they indulge in like adult vices like smoking and drinking and gambling, and then they all turn into donkeys.
It gets legitimately horrifying. It's awful and horrifying.
Holy fuck, I don't remember Pinocchio at all. What the hell are you talking about? That sounds like a Peter Pan
Pinocchio
shit.
straight up
What?
turns into horror.
remember
It's
that.
awful.
That
It's
It's a
awful.
Disney children's film.
Yeah.
And anyway, but like
So
it
how did
kinda
the
sounds
whale
like that,
come into
like,
play? What the... Huh?
The whale come. There's
was
no
later.
whale come
Oh
in
my
the
God.
in the Disney film.
There is
That's a
not.
different-
Okay,
That's
so
like
it's
something
smoking,
else.
gambling, and all this
Mind out
adult
of the
shit,
fucking
but no whale
gutter?
come?
Can you get your mind out of the gutter, Jack?
Oh yeah,
Please?
you guys can
Some
fuck
of us
a
are
monster,
trying to
but
be
if I want to
serious
fuck
here.
a whale, too far. Shut up.
Yes.
Too far.
Yeah.
Womp
Yeah.
womp.
Obviously. Like you're gonna be like, hey whale,
Her
you
name
want to
is
have sex?
Bubby,
And it'll
and
be
she's
like,
a beautiful lady. You leave her
like,
alone.
You can't. You can't.
Yo, that's actually a
Yeah.
slur in whale talk, and you need to take that back immediately.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That is not
Oh my
okay,
god.
Dolly. In the
Oh my
current
God.
year,
You could fuck Waymon. Waymon can
Don't
consent.
say that.
I don't know why you
say
would
that.
want to.
Don't say
What?
that.
He
Don't
can. He can talk.
Okay, all right, but I don't think the whale from Pinocchio
He can use
talks. I think the
mouth
whale from
words.
Pinocchio goes like, like.
There was a whale in Pinocchio?
I'm starting to realize that a lot of you have never seen Pinocchio.
well, maybe if you listened a little bit harder,
saw it
Dolly,
once when I
instead
was
of
like
just
a
wanting to
kid,
fuck
but now
everything,
my-
you would be able to really connect with it on
My
more of
modern-
a.
I have asked every
My
single
modern
question.
interpretation
Okay.
of
Okay.
my modern interpretation of Pinocchio is a little skewed by Lies of P.
No,
There
it's so
are
real.
a lot of
It's
lies
so
when
real.
it comes to
Yeah.
P. I'll tell you that much.
That-
It started in
yeah.
the balls, you know.
Yeah. No, that's
true.
That's real.
Do we?
That's
do we
true.
want to
What's the
know
question?
Then, so what happens when we're on the train? We're convinced to fall further into our vices so much that we overdose. I imagine that's like anyone that is weak-willed, and
Yeah.
like the
Right.
legend will convince you to continue doing the thing that hurts you, get you on the train to continue doing it. So it could be any vice, I think. And then I'm making an assumption, but like, what does the legend then do with the body or the soul? Like, what happens to us
Ooh.
after we OD?
Yeah.
What happens
Which I
after
feel
we
like-
die?
Yeah.
Open
When
ended.
we overdose, does that mean we're dead?
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, I
in
would
this,
assume
I would
so.
assume.
What happens after
'cause I
you
thought
die?
people come
I don't.
back
I would
from-
assume so.
I didn't think that far ahead. You're dead. Who fucking cares?
That's
Shit,
so important.
It's
If we can ascertain
it's
the
relevant
goals
to what the
of
fucking
the
monster
legend,
does.
What
Yeah.
if the legend is just
Why-
if
He
it's
just wants
an
to kill
elemental
you. That was
cruelty,
just it. Like you're dead.
okay, that
Yeah.
is relevant information
Okay,
though. If
it's
it's not like an
fucking-
animal hunting us,
Nothing particularly
like-
special.
This is what our corpse just hangs out on the train. He
wanna-
teabags
Yeah.
it.
I
I
want
guess.
to like
That's
add
just-
it, like, like a little. Like
Absolutely nothing. He just wanted you
is-
dead.
Is the answer the same for both of those questions?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So the legend just wants to kill.
Yeah.
It's
That's
an
stupid.
avatar of hate.
That's stupid. This is stupid. This ghost is dumb.
You're dumb. Go play with your blocks.
Palaver this.
Palaver this, pants grab.
He's not even doing anything interesting.
What do you want? Do you
corpse.
want him to, like, I don't
disappointment.
know, lick your toes
What
when
do
you're
hey,
dead? What do you want from him?
What do you
like
think?
something
What do you
with my
think?
soul.
What do you
Okay,
think I
so-
want him to do with my
so-
corpse,
so-
Jack?
I don't want to talk about that,
Nothing
honestly.
illegal. Cut this part of the podcast.
Yeah.
Is necrophilia
Jimmy,
illegal?
cut this part out.
He looks
Yeah.
like this guy.
Yeah, necrophilia is very, very illegal.
Did
What do
you
you
really
mean?
just ask the question? Is necrophilia illegal?
I don't know. I never just
Yes,
thought about it.
obviously.
It's like one of those things.
Obvious.
Why would I know
Did you
if
know
it's
that-
legal?
Did you know killing is illegal too? That's not stopping him.
I don't know. I feel like it's like cannibalism. If the person like consents to it.
That's also illegal. That's also illegal.
But what if you consent to it?
You're not allowed to eat people.
There
You
are
can't do
no
that.
legal precedents about this, Jexx. It is still illegal.
It's still illegal.
What if
You
I
can't
eat my own
consent to
arm?
that.
It should be illegal.
Oh, that it's
No, I
self-cannibalism.
think
That's
you will
a good
actually be
question.
restrained against
What
your own
the
will
fuck?
because they will deem you a
Yeah.
harm
I-
to
Okay,
yourself
no,
and
no, no,
potentially
no, no, no,
others.
no.
That's an immediate involuntary.
Okay, but like,
thing,
let's say
right?
I lose my arm in an accident.
Yeah.
They put it on ice, but they said they can't reattach it. Can I take that home and eat it? Is that?
Nope.
I feel like
Like when you ask for your wisdom teeth at the
I feel
dentist.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
Like-
I keep it
this
down?
is a 20 questions
can-
game.
are you gonna
play
finish
with
that?
the court. I don't think we can
Yeah.
answer those questions.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
That's true.
I am a pink otter on the internet.
Well,
I cannot
that's
offer legal
stupid.
advice.
I'm a femboy
Yeah.
slug playing with blocks. I don't know what to
Write
tell
your-
you.
write the legal questions down on a separate
Yeah.
notepad, and we'll send them to a lawyer after.
Yeah.
I won't.
Just
I,
a
I
Oh, we'll all do it
specifically
together
not
because
do
we all
that.
need this answer. It's
Don't put your signature on them,
illegal.
though.
Anonymously.
Yeah, put them in anonymously.
Mr. Lawyer, is necrophilia illegal? And if so, can I eat them after?
Necrophilia and cannibalism are definitely
Yeah.
illegal.
Damn it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I've
And the important thing about this ghost is he's like, I'm gonna kill you, but I'm not. I respect the law.
Look, he called us delectable.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
getting
watch.
mixed messages.
Well, he's not gonna fuck your body after, guys. Come
Disappointing.
No,
on.
but like
But is
legitimately,
he gonna fuck our body
legitimately,
before?
No,
I don't
during.
care about after.
legitimately, I figured if he's calling us delectable, why isn't he like eating our soul or
Yeah.
something? That like genuinely.
I think he is.
Genuinely.
Well, no, he clearly
Well, no,
isn't.
Jexx was
He
like,
does nothing
nothing.
when we're dead.
Nothing.
He's
He
just
just-
like, another
he just-
course
Guys,
from
you
my
got,
corpse train.
hold on.
Like,
Hold on. Hey! I have an answer to this. So, do you know something? One of the beautiful things about serial killers is, well, I say beautiful. The
Great
thing
start.
they find beautiful. What they find so beautiful about a person is the last moments before they die. So he could just be wanting to kill you so he can see your last moments, and he is the only one allowed to see that as you overdose and spasm on the floor.
So I feel like
We gotta figure
how
out
we
how to
survive is the
survive.
thing. Yeah.
So he really wants to eat your last moments.
Yeah.
is
We'll
the-
we'll go
yeah.
for that.
Say no?
The bonus answer that we've
Can
gotten
we just
here.
continue to refuse
I
to
don't-
get on the train?
Say no to
The
drugs.
way it's been worded up to this point is every time we've asked a question similar to that is no, you're gonna do it
Yes,
anyway.
because of our weak will.
so
like,
yeah, because
How do we get a better will? Like how?
believe in us who believes in ourselves?
Okay,
Yeah,
like I
therapy, like I
legitimately
said.
think like does seeking mental help assist us? Like
Can we get some self-help books?
Does watching Gurren Lagann help?
Guys,
Login therapy?
it depends on who you
For
ask.
some
yes.
people,
For me.
I
worked for
am
me.
going to
Yeah.
ask this question because I can't think of
Drill
much.
level pierce that happens.
Like we're gonna fire away here.
No, I think seeking some sort of mental assistance. Yeah.
Does seeking mental help assist
Yeah.
us?
There.
Parentheses.
elaborate on
Gurren
that.
Lagann.
What kind? Be specific on the kind of help that you're receiving.
Okay, I will edit the message.
We're gonna go to Barnes
Therapy.
Noble.
Such as
We're gonna go
therapy.
to the self-help section.
If you're saying
Read
therapy,
Joe
what
Rogan's
kind of
new book.
therapy, etc.
Well, if
Aromatherapy.
it's therapy, it's probably my favorite. My favorite double use.
There are multiple types of therapy.
Acronym of CBT.
Whoa.
Cognitive behavioral therapy.
Cock and ball torture.
I sure hope
Oh.
he does CBT.
Such
yeah.
as I will say talk therapy, as that is a rather broad thing, but also
Yeah.
I feel like from that point
Does
That's
seeking
acceptable.
psychological help assist us? Maybe more
Yeah,
specific.
but yeah, then maybe that's a better way of phrasing
does
it. Yeah.
seeking psychological help. Psychological help.
Because it sounds like our psyche is
Such
what's
as
demon.
talk therapy assist us.
Maybe we just need Jesus.
I feel like that.
Oh, that
That
would
would
suck.
suck. That would suck. That would suck.
That would
Unless
The
you're
answer-
inviting
Fuck that guy.
Jesus
What's
to
he
the
like for
sexual
me?
encounter with the legend.
Ooh.
I I mean, I'm betting that Jesus is probably pretty
If
fucking
the
hot,
answer
so-
here is get right with God, and then Jexx pulls out an acoustic guitar and starts going, "Our
out a lot.
God isn't awesome. God, he
Isn't
reigns."
awesome.
I'm gonna throw in the towel. I'm gonna crash out so bad.
Fucking take me on the
Ooh,
train, dude. I don't
it does
care.
immensely. The whispers are loud at first, and you struggle greatly to not use again, but having other people who you can speak with about addiction, who are trying to improve themselves, helps greatly. After 2 months, you no longer hear the voices beckoning you
Yo!
back to the track. Oh, wait. So, okay.
That
okay,
sounds
okay.
like a
Told you
win
this is how we
condition.
do it.
Okay,
I'm
wait.
a freaking
Okay, wait.
genius. You've been
That's
making
the win
fun of me
condition.
playing with the blocks.
Wait.
I figured it out at the beginning.
Kira's like, I'm done. Back to
Stimming.
blocks.
Wait.
Back to
Okay,
blocks.
Nuru and
I
I were
figured it
stimming
out
and we
at
were
the beginning. I
winning
played
the
with
whole
my
time.
blocks.
Okay.
Yeah.
We were stimming and we were winning all along.
Yeah.
How does the legend kill? And who are the parties that are in the legend's killing rules? How can someone survive this encounter? So the legend preys on those who are
Therapy.
weak-willed, beckoning them to come onto the train to continue to indulge on their vices, and then that's how the legend kills you, is you end up doing it to yourself because of your vices.
Indulging in your own
And then how
voices.
do you survive it?
Yeah.
You get some fucking help. Do you
Yeah.
do we feel
Yeah.
confident with that?
Can we
Yeah.
still fucking know?
We have.
You can lock
Yeah.
in your answers now if you want,
No,
or you
not
can
yet.
use the
Jexx,
Do
last
we get
not
any
yet.
benefit
Because-
for getting them? Do we get any benefit for doing all of them without 20 questions?
I have.
Or like
I
you
have,
get it right without the 20
you
questions?
have 20 questions, so you can ask.
can
Okay,
ask-
then we gotta burn
So
the last
here
5
now,
on stupid shit at
we
least,
can
for
ask
sure.
about having sex. with the
Holy
legend.
shit!
That's
Oh
exactly
my
what I was
God!
gonna say. Yeah, we gotta burn the last 5
Oh,
on
you're
stupid
a
shit.
genius! Kira, you're a genius!
Is his dick... Wait, actually, wait, okay. Does he have a dick, and is it cut or uncut?
That's
Can you
very
I feel
please
like
describe
Jexx
the
will never be able to
genitalia?
publish this episode if we do that, though,
Yeah.
and I feel like maybe we shouldn't do
what
that.
that pussy do? What that pussy
What
do?
that pussy do?
Send skeet. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, I'm
don't
not.
ask
I'm
that.
not
Don't
gonna.
ask that.
Hey, Slug. Hey, buddy. I wasn't going to. It's
Can we
okay.
take-
Well, cut that out.
The legend to
Okay,
dinner.
cut that out in post.
Anyway, guys, it's 15 questions till the.
Take the legend to Olive Garden or Red Lobster. The choice is up to
What?
the legend.
No, Korean barbecue.
Barbecue.
Wait, actually, I have a question that isn't particularly vile that we might
Okay.
be able to ask.
Particularly.
What does he smell like?
Yeah, does he shower regularly?
Is at this point I was berated with several questions about the sexual nature of the man that I did not have planned in advance. My guest mentally tortured me for the next 5 questions, and while I love them dearly, I don't think I will be able to put any of that on YouTube for monetization purposes. Although we have been talking about fucking dead bodies, being a pussy streamer, and cannibalism, so we'll see, I guess. Anyway, back to the questions. They have them locked in at this point, and yeah.
Oh my
God. Yeah.
god.
It's
learned so
not
much.
over
I like
yet.
this
You
game.
guys still have 3 questions to
Akira,
answer.
are you typing that out
put
now?
them- Put them down here
Okay.
for you. How does the
Oh my
legend
God, on
kill?
it.
Who are involved in the legend's killing rules? And how can someone survive the encounter?
Me and Kira carried you two. My God.
Excuse
My
you.
God.
I figured out how to save ourselves immediately.
You know what? I'm sorry. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I figured out what he smells like.
Dare.
You're right. No,
Yeah.
Nuru was right.
I
Nuru was the
figured
only
out
one
how
immune to this.
survive the encounter and bait
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, I hope I learn how to
figured
bait
out
him.
what he
I
smells
then I
hope
went
I
back
learn
to
how to
my
bait him. Are you
blocks.
kidding me? That
What?
bait was an apostrophe in front of it, if you know what I'm saying.
Now I understand why you have
I
to take your
came up with the
headphones
word
off in order to type
palaver.
something more than 3 words.
Yup.
Guys, I don't know. I think Slug really carried
Yeah.
you guys in the end. They
That's
were asking
true.
all the important
That's true.
questions.
That's true.
You wouldn't know what
One day
clapper
I'll-
means, like... ugh.
One day I'll learn where the sun goes at night.
The legend.
I only
Sorry,
set.
go
I.
ahead.
Well, go ahead.
I didn't mean to clear my throat to like a certain topic. I was like, oh god, I'm choking.
Everyone shut the
I
fuck
was,
up!
I was going to say something rancid and awful. Thank you for interrupting me. By all means,
What?
please.
The legend preys on those who are weak-willed and indulge in vices, and then the legend gets their target to board the train in order to get their victim to indulge in their vices until death. the legend likes to watch. In order to survive, the target needs to get help to overcome their vices like psychological therapy to make the voices and desire to board the train disappear.
So how does this legend kill? As stated earlier, the legend targets those with weak wills. To be more specific, people with serious addictions that need help. When a person fits these conditions, they will find themselves in a forest. They then find the train tracks and are invited by the man onto the train. Now, most people say no at first because it's a random man inviting you on a train. But after that, they begin to hear whispers in the back of their head beckoning them back. Nothing forceful, but tempting. Whatever their addiction, if they indulge in it, they will wander back to the train tracks and board the train of their own free will. The whispers have told them that they haven't tasted anything quite yet, and they believe it. Once they board the train, most are able to leave after indulging in their addiction, but are never quite the same in the head. In your case, you overdosed and the legend was able to savor your last fleeting moments. As for how someone can survive this encounter, addiction is a terribly hard thing to struggle with. Some people, without realizing it, will build their entire lives structured in a way that enables these behaviors. While it is difficult, going to therapy with other people like yourself enables you to reflect on yourself and change your life. Had you not gone to group therapy, you may have felt that talking with someone that didn't fully understand your struggles is completely pointless, and gone back to drowning yourself in that same addiction. It is difficult, and while you still feel the need to use again, you slowly change your life for the better. Maybe you surround yourself with better friends, you're still a cog in the machine, but you're a happier cog. And so, yes, you answered all of your questions correctly. Great job,
I
guys.
can't believe the legend is just a Southern Baptist preacher.
True.
Hey lads, this is the outro. I just wanted to let you guys know that while I typically base stories around this off of mythical beings and such, I found the inspiration from a song that detailed most of what you heard today. I wanted to turn it into a game because it sounded pretty fun. I'll leave it in the description for anyone that wants to give it a listen, and hopefully we have a lot more of these games coming along and some super tasty stuff. But until then, I'm Jexx Mixx. Have a good one.